What's up, y'all? It's Nick Edson Basketball. I'm alive. I'm going to play basketball for the first time in about 10 months. And I'm going to LA Fitness. I just signed up, just bought a brand new basketball. And I'm going to try to just warm up, bring you guys through that, and then see if I can get maybe one dunk. But even if I just touch rim, that'll be a good, start. So this is episode 1 of Old Man Dunking. All right, so yeah, the deal is that I've played basketball in 10 months. I've been working out all the time during that time. And I've been kind of working out in the way that I knew that eventually I'd be able to play basketball again. So I've been doing a lot of leg exercises and mobility and all that good stuff. So that means that I feel decent, but I have no idea if I'm going to be able to jump or not. So we're going to find out. And like I said in the intro, I think I said that this is day 1 and I just want to come here and just see what happens. I have no expectations. If I can barely touch the rim, that's fine. If I have to stop because I tweak something, that's fine. And I just want to start, just give it a shot because, like I said, I'm just bored. I'm 35 now. I know I never post on this channel. When I do, it's like one video, and you guys are like, "Nick, where are you?" But my goal is to post these basketball sessions here at LA Fitness basically once a week. I'm probably going to come every Saturday, and I'll probably edit the video that day, see if I can post one video a week. And so the goal is to see if I can still dunk. See if I can dunk, well. I'm 35 now, like I said, and see if I can sort of dunk like I used to. But I'm smarter than I used to be, because of knees over toes guy and different exercise modalities. I actually feel pretty good. And even some nutrition stuff. Like I'm on a ketogenic diet a lot of the time, and that reduces inflammation so much that you could make the argument that I'm going to be feeling better than I used to when I was, 10 years ago, when I was doing windmill dunks and whatnot. But we'll see. So, I'll see how it goes. But yeah, more than anything, I just miss playing basketball. I miss making videos too, because I have all you guys as subscribers and you just stay there and I never post for you guys. So it's like, I know a lot of you guys comment like, where's Nick? Like, what the hell happened? And yeah, the truth of the matter is that over the last few years I've focused on other things than basketball, money and career and stuff like that, different passions. And in the end, those things didn't really make me happy the way basketball always did. Like, the happiest days of my life was when I was actively playing basketball a lot and dunking, making these YouTube videos. So I want to get back to that because the last few years, honestly, have been a little depressing for me. I've just made some decisions that weren't the best, and I just ended up getting a little bit more depressed each year for the past 5 or 10 years or whatever. But what can you do? You just got to keep moving forward. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going to try to make these videos. And again, just low expectations. Realistically, I'll probably be able to grab rim with 2 hands. Maybe I'll get an easy dunk, but we'll see. All right. So what else? What did I forget? What kind of stretches did I forget? Oh, yeah, this hip opener stretch. Okay. Oh, I forgot this back opener stretch. So as some of you guys know, I do the exact same mobility routine every single day, whether I'm playing or whether I'm just working out, if I'm just stretching. Same thing every day. And the idea of it is that you want to hit every muscle in your body, every ligament, every tendon. You want to just get it a little warmed up, a little loose, a little active. And that's what I do in these warm-ups. So it's been working pretty good so far. I mean, mobility-wise and joint-wise, I feel great. My knees are solid. I've had a little calf problem, so we'll see if that comes into play today. But take it easy. Ugh. And yeah, this LA Fitness is a straight shot on a train. It's about 5 stops on the train, and the train goes right to my house and comes right to here, so it's pretty sweet. And yeah, it's down here in Miami where I live. And I just signed up today, bought a new basketball, and yeah, I'm excited. I'll show you the gym in a minute, the basketball gym. It looks pretty solid. There's not many people in there. Now, LA Fitness rims, as you guys know, are notoriously they're notoriously small, or they're notoriously short. I even have a video on this. It's my most popular video. Are LA Fitness rims short? And the answer is, yeah, they're normally about an inch or two short, just the way they are. Also, you know, people come here and everyone knows they're short, so people dunk, and it makes it even shorter, even lower. And so that's why it's a great place to dunk at. And I'll take it because I don't care. But who knows? Maybe they're a little bit higher. I don't have my measuring stick. But Steven Sella used to always measure them. And they were always normally, you know, an inch or two low. And I could use every inch I can get right now, so I'll take it. But so far, this is a really beautiful gym. I was surprised. Normally, LA Fitnesses don't have this much like functional area. They have this really nice turf that I'm on right now. There's all kinds of different training modalities around. So, yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I have my Uncivilized Sneaker 2.0 over here, the white ones. And what that is a wide toe box basketball shoe. What does that mean? The toe box is wide so you can spread your toes out. So people who have bunions like me and who have toe problems, and I had a toe surgery, people like me don't have to squish their toes and hurt their toes because there's a wide toe box. So that's amazing. But it's still a basketball shoe because no one's ever made a wide toe box basketball shoe before this. So, and the basketball shoe means it has a little bit of cushion so you can actually play basketball. It's not a barefoot shoe. Barefoot shoes, you get no lift from them and you can't really jump in barefoot shoes in my experience. All right, so I'm done with these preliminary stretches. Now I gotta go do some muscle activation stuff. So we'll go there. I'm just doing some abductor and adductor work. So I just did that one. After the adductors, abductors, and hamstrings, I just do this guy, and I just do a couple different angles. So this is maybe the most useful. I don't even know if you can see this, but you get the gist of it. Again, this is just warm up, so I'm not trying to do anything too crazy right now. Now we're gonna do kind of, I guess, call this like a standing series, but just get some wide legs open. And we're gonna do some side lunge. Again, this is just gonna be some fluid type stuff. We do the same things every day. Trying to get the whole body warmed up and ready to go. Try to get my balance on point, get everything activated. And you know what? I'm a very routinized person. So I like to plan things out and then do them And then unless I know of a better way, I'm not going to change them, and I'm just going to do the same things over and over and over. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this right now, because I've probably done this for 2 years straight. This pretty much exact same warm-up. And then, every month or so I'll add or subtract something, but there's 30 or so movements that I'm doing as a warm-up that I just do every day. And I just remember them. It's become as muscle memory. And what do you know? My joints feel great because every day I'm doing a little mobility, a little activation. And then if you do that every day, that means every day you can be prepared to exercise at max capacity. So my kind of theory is, instead of once a week going super hard and crushing yourself in the gym, every day just do one heavy set. Just do a couple high jumps. Just do a little bit each day. And then that way, you're going to make progress best over time. All right. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm just following my routine. Okay. Okay. So a lot of these things are kind of annoying. Like this one is a bit uncomfortable, but to get those muscles activated and these ranges of motion with the balance and everything, I think is really useful. And it doesn't take long. It's super easy. I don't really need equipment, just this little yellow band, which, by the way, this is the weaker one. The 2 other ones that were stronger broke. Got to get a refund. All right. Now, this is arguably my favorite movement right here, this little flow. So I'll do it sideways. So just like a Jefferson curl with no weight, just try to fold down as far as you can. If you have lower back pain, then you have to work on some shit first. And then you roll it up. And I'm going on my toes. I think this is called the sissy squat, but I'm just going to flow back and forth. Again, don't do this if you have pain, but me having 3 knee surgeries back in the day, being able to do something like this, having good lower back right here, then having the opposite of it, good knees right here, is super, super useful and probably my favorite movement for just getting kind of warmed up. So right off the bat, I'm already feeling a little underutilized in my hamstring, so I'm just going to do some hamstring raises. All right. Now, what do we have to do next? I just have to always remember it. Now we're going to do some sled pull or some reverse walk on the treadmill, actually. All right, so this is the classic reverse treadmill. Normally there's a thing that holds you up here, which I like a lot. But they don't have that here, so we're just going to do something like this. So what this is doing is it's the opposite of walking. This one's really uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. But it's the opposite of walking forward. We're kind of walking backwards, obviously. And so the knee is getting flexed and then straightened, flex and then extended, flex, extended, flex, extended. That's really good for your knees. In my experience, it's probably the number one thing for the knee. I was actually really uncomfortable in that particular one, so I'll have to either fix that or find a different way, but it's okay nonetheless. All right, now we got to do some tibialis raises. We'll do those right here. Tibialis raise. I don't know if you can see my feet, but I'm just going up on my heels, and I'm just flexing the tibialis, which is the front of the shin, the opposite of the calf. And this is a super underrated one. You do these a lot, you'll just find that your legs feel better in general. Do some calf raises. Get some deficit behind me. So I was trying to run, actually. I was trying to run the 1 mile a couple times, and what I found was that my calves started cramping up really bad. So calves are definitely something I have to focus on and fix. So I think you guys have seen me do these before, but this is just the knees over toes squat. It's basically a heel elevated goblet squat type of thing. I do it with a band because I need to turn my glutes on. And This is, this is how you have strong knees. 2 knee surgeries, 1 knee surgery. Look at this. Now, I could, I practice this, right? I do this a lot. Get the hips open, both sides, and you just want to be comfortable down here. This is how you have good knee health. Go up slowly, and my glutes are engaged. Do a little sissy squat. And again, that was body weight. You don't need a ton of weight on these if you go all the way down. Now, if you're doing a half squat, then maybe you should add weight. But if you're doing a full deep squat, you don't really need weight. All right, now we're on the basketball court. So the lighting in here is questionable, but pretty typical LA Fitness court. And so now it's kind of a whole different paradigm. So my muscles are pretty much fully warmed up. Now we just need to get into like basketball mode, which, is less scientific and more. You just got to kind of do it, right? So I'm just going to assess my body, see what feels good, see what doesn't feel good. I know that I need to get all my legs warmed up. I'm going to do some, different movements, some sort of basketball specific stuff, and see if I can't get warm. Now, it's going to take a while, a lot of jumps to really get warm. It's not like you just walk on without even doing anything crazy. In the perfect world, I would have sprinted by now, but there's really nowhere to sprint. They don't have a curved treadmill or anything. So I'll have to do it in other ways. So my 2 goals here are to not hurt myself in any capacity so that I can come back next week or sooner and play. And my other goal would just be to be able to touch rim, maybe do a rim grazing dunk. So we'll see. The main things I'm worried about are my calf and my knee. If those hold up, should be all right. All right. So I just played one-on-one, which arguably wasn't a good decision because now I wasn't really ready. I kind of hurt my knee. We're just gonna do some basic jumps and see what I can do. This rim is definitely an inch or 2 short, but that's okay. Normal LA Fitness. See if I can grab rim. Basically. Fuck it, me. See if I can grab one with the rim with the left hand. Basically. Fuck. Yeah, my knee kind of hurts. It's crazy how my knee feels so good, but the minute I play 5 or 10 minutes of basketball, it hurts. Probably not playing one-on-one will be smart. So I'll do that next time. And right now, I'm not going to push it too hard. See if I can get a couple rim grabs. Yeah. There's a huge difference between playing basketball and dunking. Dunking is actually a controlled thing where you just jump and there's really no variable movement. When you play basketball, you don't know what's going to happen to your body. So in my experience, dunking is actually safer than just playing basketball. But it's tough when you come here and there's someone else here and they want to play and you're like, no, I'm only dunking. You get that urge to play. All right, let me tie my shoes a little tighter. Like my knee's okay. It's not amazing, but it's not great. Right now, it just got tweaked slightly, so, we'll see how it goes. If I do just safe jumps, it should be fine. All right. All right, that's okay. Hurts a little bit, but we'll rest and recover. Oh, I'm such an old man. My fucking shoulder hurts. Everything kind of hurts. Um, I don't know what to do. This might just be a complete, not a fail, but meeting expectations, which are low expectations. In a minute, I'll try a few jumps with the ball, but it's not looking super good. Oh man. All right. So probably maybe the easiest dunk would just be like this. Not quite there. Try it on this side. Not quite there. Try some of those. This ball is not fully pumped up, and I have a pump, but I'm kind of lazy. Let's see how this goes. Oh. It's all about explosion. There we go. There we go. That was a rim grazer, but I'll take it. Technically, that was a dunk. I'll take it. Try it on this side. So I can tell the rim is low based on how easy that was, but like I said, that's okay. That felt good, you know? It's a dunk. It's a dunk. Try to get a few more of those, see if I can get a lob dunk. And then if I get a lob dunk, then it's a massive success. And we'll take it and walk away from there. Try this one again. Ooh. Ooh. Rim grazer again. Definitely gonna have a blister on my hand. It's funny, like the little things that you hurt yourself with when I play basketball. I don't know if you can tell, but on my index finger, there's a little blue mark right there. That's just blood that's just already ready to rock and roll. One way to help that is to tape your fingers. But no big deal. All right, so let's get one more on this side, one more on the other side, and then we'll try some lobs. Oh my Lord. All right, here we go. Yeah, this rim is low. This rim is low. This ball is very grippy, so I'm not gonna get too excited about that. Try this one. Ooh, rejected. All right, lob dunk time. Let's give you a different angle. Actually, it wasn't a horrendous toss, but it's all about the toss. It's all about the toss. Literally, everything was perfect on that, but when I planted my left foot, I couldn't connect my whole leg to explode. It was like half my leg connected, the other half didn't. So we're gonna try that again. Every time I jump 2 feet, I go left, right, and then right after I go right, left. So you jump on this side, you jump on that side to stay balanced. So this will be a right, left. And it's not even necessarily to try to dunk, but just to stay balanced. You can just do a small jump. You want to jump on both legs to stay balanced. I'm going to move you so you can see the lobs. Too far away from the rim. I actually could have dunked that, but it would have been too challenging. That was a bad throw. Bad throw. It's all about the throw. Didn't grip it properly. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Except I didn't grip it properly. That would have had to have been a one-hander and I couldn't grab it. This ball needs a little more air. I wish I had a pump handy. I think I can get one though. Pretty sure I can get one. Let's come from this angle a little more. Thought it would have been a good lob, but it wasn't. Way too close to the rim. Way too close. And not even high enough either. Oh, that was it. That was the lob. I have to go way higher. That was really good. I just couldn't grab it again. It was right in front of the rim. Right, left. All right, I'm losing it, I can tell. Take a little quick break. All right, I'll put you on wide angle so now we can see everything. And I really need to get one right here. This is it. Rejected. Rejected. High enough. Yep, that hurt. Finger's gonna be fucked up, but that's what happens. All right. It's gonna be now or never, basically. Ah! That was another good one. I'm right there, fucking right there. Oh. Thank you. That was by far the closest I've been. It's too bad. I'm getting into danger zone where it's too many jumps. My knee's a little tweaky and I'm not hitting them and I'm just so close. Getting a little bit into danger zone. It's really hard to stop at this point because I want to just keep going and force it, but that's stupid. All right, so that one before that one would have been sick. I just back rimmed it, I think. So I'm so close. I am in the danger zone. I don't want to be in the danger zone. It's not fun to be in the danger zone. Oh, all right, don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. This is all about the lob right now. It's all about the lob. It's all it is. It's bad lobs. Yeah, I'm just really out of rhythm. All right, let's see if we can pump this bitch up. My dad always told me to do that. I don't really know why, so I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little better, maybe. So close. Here we go. Okay, I'll take that. Wow. All I had to do was pump it up. I watched that last dunk back, and honestly, it didn't look super aesthetic, but that's fine. It was two hands, it was powerful. I did it, and I'll take that as a W. And it was the first toss after pumping up the ball, so clearly that did a lot. I'm gonna try one more, or just a couple more with the pumped up ball and see what I can do, and then I'm out of here. So this is already a massive success. It's a low rim, like I said, but this is a massive success. When I watch myself back, it looks like I barely jump at all. I don't know why. I mean, I'm 6'3", I have a 6'3" wingspan, but in my prime, I had like a 35-inch vertical. Now I probably have like a 27. But yeah, it doesn't look that aesthetic. That's something I want to work on. One more balance jump, and no, that might be it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it right there. All right, so that was a really good session. Like I said, low rim, new ball. fresh legs. So I'm proud of those kind of maybe 2 or 3 dunks I got. And yeah, now I'm going to recover. Try to do the same thing again next week. And again, it'll be the same goals: staying healthy, not getting hurt, and then being able to get a dunk or 2. The long-term goal, maybe in a month or 2 or 3, would be just different variations. Maybe a 270 off the backboard, maybe some lob variations. Someday, maybe I could do a windmill again, a quarter windmill, if you will, but we'll see. Now, I have to make sure that I didn't lose any of my shit, because my shit's everywhere. All right, so I'm signing out. Nick Edson Basketball. Old Man Dunking, episode 1 in the books. Peace. It's all about explosion. Here we go. Try this one again. Ooh. Yeah, this room is low.